Giga Dummy is back. 2432. Time to fold the Fumble Master. Let's go. Low Elo Fumble Master. Let's play the good old scam opening to punch Mr. Haley's. Let's bring out the Fatty Queen. Let the Fatty Queen, I don't know, sneak out and say, go back to the house. Fatty belongs inside the house. Sad Queen life. Let's hop them ponies. Bro hops, then we'll pin it. So big moment already. Move 4 to hop in the pony or not to. The Comet Halley FM is thinking. Got to figure it out. Pony here makes sense. Could go juicer here. Some people even like to push. So Fianchetto is the way. So we're gonna Fianchetto Mr. Juicer as well. Not the most fun line, but it is what it is. You castle, we castle, your juicer is looking good, so we push it to block it out or dim it out. Push, we are happy to take. Now this guy is the dummy. I would like to go there and take, but he will never allow that to happen. Can try to go there to trade it. So let's see. Yeah, not a fan of it. Let's bring out the juicer. If he takes, we are fine. We'll go there trying to overforce the trade. Ask the kitty to take back with the pawn to open up the C file. Can hop here, but not to be. Oh, he hopped in. So we go there. And is the pawn dying in some manner? Let's say bro takes. And no, after this, if bro takes here into there, and then he can take and win the pawn. So got to be a bit clean on the tactics. Can after takes, we first take here. Because the thing is, no, bro can do some tactics and he's fine. Man, bro got the advantage out of the opening. Not gonna lie, bro is the fumble master for the reason. I really want to go there and say if you take here, we can take. And yes, after takes, pony takes, you win the pawn, but we don't believe in it. This is the mustard. I called it. If he takes, I think we can take here and take back. So that is what we are hoping for. But this is pure desperation. Don't play the scam opening. Play elephant. He's fat, but at least he can sit on little babies and squeeze them. So that is the way. Okay, I did not expect that, but that is the way. Now pawn takes, I think he's going to take here. So let's take this way to avoid the business. And after all kind of takes, see, I think we don't lose the pawn, which is fantastic. Maybe this was the move order. We'll ask Mr. Fishy later on, but for now we live. If we go C, we will take the pony down. Yes, we lost the juicer for the pony. White has the juicer pair advantage. Yippity yapping yap. There's some pressure here. I was about to take here and then fumble like a champion. Can go rook here for the defense. Got to save it. I don't know, man. The tactics are getting crazy. Bro takes, we take. He takes, we take, he take here. Too much. Can hop it back as well. I kind of like that, keep it simple. The pony went there, the pony got back, happy pony life. The only problem is now we can't trade, which you wanted to do. Rook here was an option, but I had second thoughts, second doubts. What's the word? Second chances? No, there's a word, second something. Okay, let's hop the other pony into the play. Maybe this pony reaches the center and we take this way. C saves this, so that is not under pressure. We don't have any kind of time advantage. We only have the confidence. Queen looking to poke us. Not a good queen. Some pressure here, but we got it. Let's hop to block this open file looking business. I think we need to push and ask him to take at some point. Because he can't go back and let us push. So this is kind of interesting. Ask him to take. So he's saying push into win is the way. Can we push? Ask the kitty to take some kind of push angle. We hop it back. The pawn kind of dies, but not that simple. Because then, I just realized after the push takes, this pony takes idea as well because there's a pin on this side. Man, the kitty is cooking like crazy. Not gonna lie. So we want to hop here, trying to offer the dumb trade and say, if you take this pawn, we have rook here to win it back, some claim. And if I hop, take C's is not a concern. It is a concern. And we can't take here. I mean, we can, but I don't know, man. We are playing very loose chess. Mustards are flying left, right, center. The pawn is dying, but we believe we have rook here into takes. He might just grab all the pawns and say, you are the dummy. We are the dummy. There's pressure here as well. A bit of a rusty game to start, not gonna lie. So we are planning to take. That way we can push it maybe. Maybe. So now time for white to find the victory. Not the victory, or at least a solid advantage, because white is looking better. The question is to take this pawn, or to take this pony, or to take this juicer. Which is the correct move order? That is the way. If I hop here, it's fine. I can take here. I kind of like it, but the problem is after takes, the pawn dies for absolutely no reason. So we take, and we say if you take here, we have rook here, and maybe you take a pawn, and we win this, but the 3 pawns die, and we cry. So maybe this is the need. But then he will take with the juicer, be 1 pawn up and happy. Happiness is his. We can't take here ever, right? Yeah, that's a bit too much. So the kid is chilling, right? I mean, can we take here? No. So we got to take this way. Queen takes pawn. We go rook here. Queen takes another pawn. It's a feast. It's an actual feast. I can push it to let this pawn live. But then after B, we are just crying, right? Not that simple. We can hop in and let this one die. I like the push angle. But juicer takes. Then we go rook here. Queen takes. Then we rook takes. And then there are 2 pawns running for the glory. I don't know, man. Every move is bad. Also, our pawn push, he can take this way to avoid the business. So rook here is the only try for some kind of glory angle, but feels just bad. We're going to be 2 pawns down, maybe even 3 pawns down. And we might have a thing called the 7th heaven. The queen takes makes sense. Queen takes makes sense. This makes sense. Everything makes so much sense, and we have no sense. A rough start, man. A rough start indeed. This is why they say the scam opening is scammed, and we get scammed. Big question. Very hard to decide. I guess it was not that hard to decide because the kitty just played it. Let's bring in the rook, because if you get to do B, we have literally no play. This is the only last hope, like something he can do. This pawn dies. We need queen attack, but you don't got it. Hopping is so fake, it's dumb. The juicer doesn't join the party even after takes. He's also dumb. It's just dumb, dumber, and dumbest. What are they doing together? He wants to trade the queen. How many pawns up? 2 pawns up. So let's hop. Takes. We say it's not that bad. We ask him to take. He has a clear passer. This is weak. And I don't know. It's bad. It's real bad. Okay, let's go queen here, trying to keep the queens on the board. That makes some kind of sense. No queen for the kiddo. Let's try to pull off a rabbit out of hat. Or what do you call it? Magic? No, a miracle. We should have sat straight maybe before, fumbling 2 pawns and being in a completely lost position, but never too late. So the plan is if you take here, we take this pawn, and we believe we have enough activity. So rook here somewhere to save the pawn should be the way. And then we can hop in, ask the kid to take, and claim we have some activity. Some claim we are trying to claim. White has to consider, do we take here? And say after this, 2 passers are too good? Big questions, man. There's also background. Queen here makes sense. But maybe it's not the correct approach. Because after takes, this does become a bit dumb. And we can hop in, pony takes, we take, juicer takes, we do get this pawn, and we are starting to be the cooking champion. I don't know, man. We put our faith in this, but it feels fake only. It feels fake. We're saying we can win this, come back, take this, cover this. Bro has a passer. Pony takes into juicer takes, looks slaughter, fiesta, and he can take the other way. And then could have used the pony for protection. He could have done that, but not to be. Let's try our luck. Poke the rook. 2 passers running for the glory. They are like run, kid, run. Summer season is here. We have a disco from this side, but I don't think there's any solid tactics. But we'll keep an eye on it. You never know. Okay, bro went for the counter attack. He doesn't even care about the defense. This might be bad. Not sure. Let's say we go rook here. Attack this. I think what he can do is go rook here and counter attack. And I don't know, we take, he takes, he's fine. So I like this idea to attack this pawn and this pawn. The pressure is there, but we don't believe in it. And if he has to go rook here, then this pawn dies and maybe we are chilling. So maybe he pushes it to let the pawn live. But then rook takes looks a bit frisky, right? So we didn't go for the early cash in. We say we have the defense. We double attack and did the fumble master fumble. Because this pawn will run like the wind. Because the juicer is there. Maybe just ignores us. No, then rook takes into some disco can get problematic. Also, let's say we take here, take here, take here. Maybe we can sacrifice the juicer for the pawn in some miracle manner and claim it's not that bad. Rook here is just bad to attack this guy. Okay, he saved the pawn. Makes a lot of sense. Now I can take here, set up the disco. King to the corner should be the way, and the kitty is happy-ish. He's always happy, but we got to set up the disco, right? After takes, is there some rook here business? Probably not. But let's set up the disco. Now the rook defends this. So this rook is kind of free to be fancy. Fancy rook. Let's go rook here. Bro can do some push looking business. And what we need is rook here. 7th heaven is what we crave. He can go rook takes, but that feels a bit too much. So believe in this. If he attacks the juicer, then the pawn dies. So that's good. So activate the rook. That is the way. If I get this, rook takes pawn is a mate. So he got to be a bit careful. Can go rook here to say no entry. And I don't believe this trade is good for me because the passer will run. So push rook here is what we believe in, unless there's some crazy sacrifice into push angle which we are missing like a dummy. That'd be very sad. What else we got? There's no rook here back rank ideas, right? Not to be. Rook here is reasonable, but I think the thing is we can maybe go rook there and do the same thing from the other side. So might not work out the way the FM want to fumble. Push the pawn. Wait, I think we can take this pawn now. Another idea, after takes we have back rank. So that's another interesting idea. But after takes, maybe he takes here, but that's just a good trade, right? One pawn is not enough. So we have another trick up our sleeve, that is to sacrifice the juicer. But we are being the trickster. We are the joker. So this is an idea. Sacrifice is an idea. We are full of ideas. We are the idea man. Let's see. 3 minutes on the tic-tac-toe clock. Time will disappear. You'll never know. Big moment in the game. Rook here. Okay. So he's cashing out. Or at least looking like he's cashing out. Rook takes. He might go for the pin. I don't know. He might go for the pin instead of just taking here. So we got to commit. And then, I don't know. Rook there. We can go for the defense. The pawn runs. And we try to stop it. I mean, we have no other choice, so not sure why we are thinking. So something the Fumble Master saw. This is not what he saw, because then the pawns are not running. So this is the way. Wait, can we just take the pawn? We can just take the pawn. We can just take the pawn. Yes, this one dies. We cry in the corner, but now we just one pawn down and life is much better. Okay, that's one approach. The other approach is trying to save it. Trying to be the greedy man, and let's say he pushes on the passer to push it. We bring the juicer back to say no pushing allowed, and then go king here to trade and say we have the coverage. So greed is the way to success. Maybe he fumbled. I'm not sure, because after pawn here, juicer here covers both the pawns from running away. Something the kids is cooking. Maybe after this, rook here is an idea. I don't know. He's cooking something. Not sure what. Takes is fine. Pushing. King here and we are no longer pinned. And if he has to sacrifice the whole piggy on this, maybe he can claim these two passers can carry. But the king is so far away. I can put the FM in the backpack and I don't know. Sell it for a teddy bear or something. Big moment. Now he needs to find a move. Now the FM needs to really find the move. Rook here is interesting, but I think we can just go back. Simply go back. Push is not there. Rook here could be the way, but then we simply unpin. And after takesies, we still got the coverage. So believe in Mr. Juicer. Pawn push is never there. We got this. We can always take. I think we got this in the bag. Pin win did not work out his way. Rook here is interesting, but we'll simply unpin so that we are free to take. Push never happens. He can go rook here trying to prepare the business, but then we can go here. And then when he goes there this time, he does not attack the juicer. So kind of some juicer manipulation. We will go there so that he does not get the push. It does not make a difference, or at least it should not, but why let him get free pushing? No freebies. Can he push? Asks us to take and go rook there. I don't really buy it. Yeah, not a buyer of that. We can just go king here, some unpin, and we're chilling. Resign might be incoming. We fumbled like a fumbling man, but he was the real fumble master. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch. We have been counting too many chickens and then we start quacking. We become the chicken. There is still a couple of tricks he can trick us, so we got to make sure we got, no fumbling. Let him be the fumble master. Let the title speak for itself. Kid is thinking. Think, think, think. The more you think, the more the time goes down. The more he crumbles, the more he panics. This is going to be a sad loss, not going to lie. Being 2 pawns up, that's what they say. Juicer pair, which are of opposite color. So tricky. So evil. Evil. Let's laugh like an evil man. Hoo hoo ha ha. Hoo hoo ha ha. Any hope? Let's not turn off the brain. How do you get the push? I don't see it. I'm trying to find a move for white to make the continuation happen, but I just don't see it. Rook here, we go king there. And then once, okay, rook here actually makes some logical sense. We unpin it, rotates it, and let's say we take with the rook, he pushes it. So he gets the push he wanted. And I can't take with the king because he might go for the pin. So that makes sense. I can go rook here to prevent the push, but then he has rook here doing the pin-win angle. So this is maybe the need of the hour here or here. Let the kid take it. And the push happens. And then we need to find a move. I like a king here so that there's no pin. That's the only thing. But then he has rook here. So we go there, take. Bro pushes. We can get a check into rook here. And then the pawn runs again. We take. And then what happens? The pawn runs again. And we go rook somewhere. And we live. My brain ain't braining. King there. Take the whole house. Bro pushes. We check into attacking this. The pawn runs again. We take here. And the pawn runs yet again. And if I go there, he has rook here, pin 1. So maybe this is the better way. Oh man, my brain wasn't braining. He spent 90 seconds on a move and he cooked up something. So check into rook here is the way. He pushes. And check, rook here, push, we take, he pushes, we have rook here, then he has a check. And if I go there, he has this. Man, he's living. He found a way to live. It's crazy. I can go rook here. No, can we go rook there? No, then he goes there. Man, the chess is not chessable at all. I think we fumbled. We'll go rook here and then try to win the pawn. But the thing is, we will end up sacrificing the thing. Don't tell me after takes he has a pin. That'd be a bit anticlimactic. Let's just go there, sacrifice the piggy and say it's a fine. Oh, we'll got to try to flag the kid out. We fumbled. We actually fumbled, but we're going to fold the fumble master by being a flagging man, which is not nice, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Life is sad. Life is pretty sad. Our king is not active, which is kind of annoying. Not a fan of that. Got to activate the king. Otherwise, rook here is never the way, right? Yeah, he's being way too active. King there, he's cooking. Who let the kitty cook? Don't be the cooking champion. 50 moves, no time on the tic-tac-toe clock. King here is an idea. No idea. Let's try to go king here to get something, but draw offer is the way. We say no draw offer. Let's save the pawn. We got to find the glory. We don't got the glory. He's sad that we're going to flag him. King here is away. He is believing in himself. He believes he got the glory. Rook there, grab the pawn, get the glory. He gets the glory. He's winning now. Our greed to flag was too much. Our greed to flag was too much. 13 seconds is way too much time. We should have taken the draw when we had the chance. He's winning this. Fumble master ain't a fumble kid. I gotta go back. Otherwise, it's a pure troll. He's panicking. No, push, push. He's chilling. Okay. Draw it is. Bro, what a troll game. How did we not win it? Was it just a draw? Let's see, Mr. Fishy. So we got this scam opening where he decided to feature to the juicer and we were not so happy out of the opening. We tried to force it and it's a tomato. Juicer, here's the way. This is pure tomato. It's crazy. And he just wins the pawn this way, but Fumble Master did not see it. So we got to live. And yeah, we had to go rook here. We went back and this queen here became problematic and we were panicking. So this was just pure victory. +4, white is chilling. We try to cook this up. Juicer takes into pony takes was the cleaner way. A bit of a fumble, but white is winning and this is very fumbled. He had to go rook a b1 or something. We got this, which is apparently a miss, but we got the pawn. And then we got this rook activity, which is good. The sacrifice was bad, but I didn't have the move. We go back. He goes there. We go back and this rook here was annoying. King here is the mustard. This was the way, but I thought after takes, he pushes the pawn. And the way to victory, which is the only way, is to go king there. That makes no sense to me and let him push. And then just walk the king out? What? And then if he pushes? You apparently have rook check into rook here. Bro, that's some insane conversion. So it was just a draw. We fumbled like a fumbling man. Where did you go? We went to the corner and this was just a draw, right? And the problem with this was that after the sacrifice, our king was not active. If he was active, I could have flagged him. But sad life. Let's go. We get a 2-2-2. Let's play the London. We only got a draw from last game. Mixed emotions, not gonna lie. We thought we could have won. We thought we could have lost. We thought we could have drawn. Everything was possible. But let's focus on the London life. This is the London way. Oh man, me coughing. Let's castle. Too much water for our plans, man. Let's take, push, and get the glory. That is the London planning. This feels a bit passive, but it's still playable, but not easy. Chess is very tricky. Mr. Andre Tan, he is happy to line up the battery. We don't even care. We push on the pawn. I think he wants to push and take and get some activity. Maybe we had to take or something. Maybe we are rushing it. Maybe we are a bit tilted that we got the draw last game. He even has ideas to take here, push here. He's kind of cooking and we're kind of dumb. Not good. This is mustard. Not gonna lie. Pawn here is very reasonable idea. And after takes, he might do intermezzo. No, maybe no intermezzo. Or maybe there is intermezzo. Too many intermezzos lying around. G is bad. There's no way G is good. He can find the victory. A bit not nice. This is why maybe castling is early is not good. This is why. Okay, he's figuring it out. He's using the brain. He actually put the queen there, which looks so dumb. And now he's going to push the pawn or sacrifice. Sacrifice does not work as we can first take. So that one doesn't work. This is the only concerning one. We would need to take it. And this should not work because we have this into some kind of takesies. So after this, maybe just takes, trades the whole piggy bank, and we end up pushing and saving it. And yes, he gets away with equality. So not the end of the world. A bit sad, but not the end. You still got it, man. No tilt. Tilt is for the dummies. Don't be the tilting man. He's thinking. He's actually thinking. I mean, the choices are good. 3 choices. I mean, castling would be too much. This is the way. We take on the pawn. Bro takes here. Okay, he didn't go for the thing I thought. If I take here, it feels fake. So queen here makes sense. Get protection. Attack this guy. And after some kind of rookie takes, I have the choice to take this way and that way, which is the interesting choice. If I take here, bro will save the queen. We'll take here and we get 2 pieces. This looks bad for him, not gonna lie, but maybe we are the dummy. And let's say bro takes, which seems to be the way. And maybe we can sacrifice first and then take here. So let's save the queen and not go too crazy. So after takes, can I take here? That is the question, because that looks the most interesting one. I don't think it makes a difference because the queen will take here in any way. My braining, man. So if I take here, the queen takes and we get nothing, right? Yes, we can take here, but then the juicer lives anyways. I can simply take here. No, then the pony hops and it gets messy. So we're technically rook down right now. This gives us the exchange. If the pony hops, maybe I can take here. We get the queen. He gets the queen. We take here. We get two pieces. So after takes, the queen got to live somewhere, I don't know, sad. And then we can just take it. Man, too much tripping, man. Way too much tripping. So what's the mathematics? We get two pieces for the rook if the maths is correct. I'm hoping there's no intermezzo. That'd be kind of anticlimactic. Queen here, I was hoping this, but I don't think this works as he has something like this. So maybe after queen here, we just take the juicer down. We have two pieces. Yes, he can hop here, but it's a bit fake as we can just go there, take, let the pawn live. We have two pieces and we're kind of chilling. So this idea of e5 might have not worked out his way, unless we're missing like this intermezzo, asking us to take, queen take and sneak attack us, but feels fake again because we can just grab the fatty. And whenever he takes here, we take back and we still have two pieces. Okay, so he's going for the intermezzo angle. We take the queen. Bro takes this way. And I don't know, we take back. And we have two pieces for the queen. Is the maths correct? The maths is correct. This pawn will die, so let him die. Queen here does not feel good, so got to take. Take. Can take with the juicer to keep it simple as well. So that is an idea, but he will run away. Can we take and trap the juicer? Not really, right? This is covered, this is covered, this is covered, but he runs this way. So not really trappable. We can try to be active, but too much. Let's focus. So take the queen, take here. I don't know. Take back. The juicer runs away. We can go there to maybe try to save the pawn. It's a bit on the fake side. He can kick us. Man, we're coughing too much. We're getting sick of the kiddos. Any good move? Not to be. Just take the two pieces for the rook, man. What more do you want? I kind of like to take this way to avoid the hot pot mess. Yeah, he'll run away with the juicer. We'll go, we'll trade, we'll have two pieces. We are happy. Because pawn takes makes this piece a bit sad. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. So take, go there, hop and claim the advantage. I don't know. Pawn takes felt good, but I didn't believe in it. Okay, he's running away. Let's focus on development. What is the mathematics? What the maths is, we have pony and a juicer for the thing. How many pawns does he have? He has one pawn. So if you do pure mathematics, it's just equal. Let's push and try to open up the house. Push is not there. Takes, we take. Maybe it's not that good. I don't know. Maybe we are overestimating two pieces for the rook. Maybe. Let's hop the pony. Looking to go somewhere. Rook here into disco could be good. Hop the ponies to some glory land. He can even hop in. The disco will take too much time. Check almost wins us the piggy bank, but there's pawn push. So no piggy in our bank. Can't get them piggies. Let's hop another pony. Let's hop another pony. Just focus on the development angle. Just focus. Can go there, but doesn't do much, right? Yeah, it does not do much. Man, we're struggling to find a good move. Pony here is interesting, trying to win a pawn. But he can push it, right? So maybe just fake. I don't know. We're setting up some dumb disco that'll take ages to happen, so it might never happen. Never take this pony. He's happy to take. So what's the plan? The check is good. Kind of ask him to go F. Maybe that was just a good check to ask what the weakness is here. Oh, we got another check, but he's fine. And then are we going crazy town? Maybe we're going a bit too crazy town. Pony hopping is again interesting to pressure this out. And after push, I thought I could take, but after rook here, we don't got the check. So the tactics are almost tactical. Almost. So let's hop the pony. If he goes pony here, we do have a check. Doesn't do much, but maybe we're threatening this into something. Trying to cook up something, but we have nothing. Pony here, not to be. Check is interesting, but he's fine, and there's not much out of that. We're really trying to cook up something which is not there. Pony here attacks the pawn. Bro pushes it and lives happily ever after. Sad scenes. We can hop it back with the idea to check here, and I don't know. We're trying too much to cook. He might even just go pony here and save it. Too much. Just too much. This is an idea and push is an idea. We go back. Okay, he let the pawn die, which is kind of strange. Just take the pawn, I guess. Yeah, that was a bit anticlimactic. I really thought he'll save it. Rookie is not there. He can go there trying to trade, but we're not that into taking. So might just go rook here. Let the pony live, not the rookie live, sorry. Check, he would run away, so it does not win us the house. If he hops, we can technically take and bring the pony back home. So now we are no longer pawn down, which is fantastic. Hop the pony back, trying to chop. He wants to be the trader. Let's be the trader. Check is nothing. Pony hopping is a bit fake, so let's hop the pony back home. Looking for some cheeky checks. Maybe we can check this way as well. Let the pony do the magic. Activity is the way. Makes sense. We can check into pony hopping, but it feels fake, right? Check does nothing. This check he's hiding. We hop here to attack the pawn. It is a tasty looking pawn, but he can save it. I don't know, man. We're trying to cook that we can take it, and you can't take as we have the back rank. And this pony is the hopping champion. He's hopping everywhere, all over the board. And after takes, we can actually go back home, defend, and attack. So there's no pressure here. So push might be the need of the hour. And this pony is going full banana town. And then we can hop again with the idea to take. Bro, this pony. Pony, chill. Chill, Mr. Pony, chill. He's not chilling. He's mad. You rolled his friend out, so this pony is going to do the business. Okay, so not to be. We go pony here, maintaining the attacking business. After rook here, we can take it, so that's always good. We can go B if there's a pressure, so that's good as well. Maybe after pony this way or that way, that's the question. This way he'll push, I mean that way also he'll push, so I don't know. Push is the way. We can continue to attack again, and yeah, this time we can push and ask us to double the pawn. Man. Mr. Pony. Take a chill pill. Push, takes. It is not the nicest, not gonna lie. Doubling the pawns does not feel good, but maybe it's fine. What if I go rook here to just win the pawn? No, there is rook here to save it, right? So not the cleanest. Also push is there. So that is the way. I can go pony here. The dumbest idea in the world. To trap the rook, thread in the back rank. But that's a bit too much, right? Yeah, that's a bit too much. Let's pick up the base. Let him push. We take here. It's dodgy. It is on the dodgy side. But it is what it is. Man, we're burning too much time on this pony moves. And it might fish. He's like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Just keep it simple. Push, takes. If he attacks, we can go rook here to save it. Check is not a concern. We can run away. He might go F to kick the pony. So that is always a bit of a problem. But let's see. So this passer is the one that will carry us to glory if he does. Otherwise, not to be. Hop the pony back there. Where? The pony goes too much. We go here to let him live. But I don't know, man. He's struggling. If he attacks the pawn, we have rook here to save it. So that's the good part. Pawn push is what we need, because then we can push here with the power of the protection. But I have a bad feeling about this pony. He might have hopped too much. Now he's tired and might get trapped. Okay, got to save the pawn. Can't let him die. Check, we can go this way. He might go here to grab. And it's interesting. The pony is kind of stuck. He can't go here. He hopped too much. He hopped too much. Push is just a freebie, right? Kinda. There's no this business to attack the pony, so that's a good part. But we need some moves. Okay, he's trying to activate the king. How do we do the business? Mr. Pony, how do you push it? You don't? You don't. You don't. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe the plan is to go king here, rook here and attack and whatnot. We need the brain. We don't have it. We have juicer here to let the pony live, but this one dies. Man, the position. Oh, I like king here. There's no check here, which is kind of good. And after king here, maybe we just, I don't know, try to be active. How do you win it? No, right? Maybe I push. Let the pawn die. Oh man, we are kind of panicking, not gonna lie. King there into king there, and oh, the pony can go there. Man, this is getting a bit out of hand. Another 60 seconds burned on the move. We can hop here if he's attacked. That makes some sense. And then we have a check to win this pawn. Oof. I like this idea. Pony here into check looks very reasonable. And even if he double attacks and takes it, we are happy to give the pony juicer pair for the rook if we can win this, because then we'll have all the passers. So let the pony hop. Bro, where are you going? Rook here is not there. Simple idea. Check and grab. This rook is not doing anything. He's saying I'm helping out, but he's freeloading. This is actually a very annoying threat. So maybe king here so that rook here does not come with a check and he can sacrifice. Bro's trying to do something. Let's check out the kid. And after some business, we stay happy. We got to pick up the base. If I win this pawn, he wants to push, kick this guy somewhere. Oh, that's also a check. So his king placement is kind of important. King there to save the pawn will never work because this will be a check. But if he goes there, we grab the pawn. The juicer lives. It's not working out. Yeah, it's not working out. He's panicking. Let's grab the candy. Let's grab the candy. If he pushes, we got the check. So we live another day. And let's push. We can let this pawn die. Nobody cares about that. He can go rook here to get coverage if he really wants to try to trap us, but then is check there, maybe, but not that simple to run. I mean, it is running. Oh, the pony is living the life. Okay, we got to check because we want the pony to not die tonight for us. Rook here is probably the plan for something. King goes somewhere crying. How do we get it back? Okay, he attacked us. We can hop here, but rook here is reasonable, right? It is reasonably reasonable. So we go there. Rookie enters the battery train. And what's going on? We got no more checks. We have a rook check, but he's happy. So after this, rook here is a problem. But after check, we can go there. So it's not the end of the world. It's just a check. Let the pony live. Got to pick up the pace. Check, we walk out. Check, we walk out. It's just a check. Don't panic. Push on the pawn. Believe in yourself. Run, king, run. Okay. Push could always be an idea, but this time the pony is being chilling, so that's fine. Maybe he wants to check us after distracting the juicer. Run, pawn, run. Run for your life. Run, king, run. Run for your life. Check, we go there. There's no more checking. We have a check here, but I don't think it gets anything done, so no need to do that. Bro's trying to trap us. Let's save the juicer. Now we cover this, cover this. We're threatening some tactical life. Takes is an idea, but feels very shaky. Rook check, we always run. There's no check here. There's a world in which the king walks in and gets the glory. He takes on the pawn. He doesn't care. Let's check him out. If he goes there, I think we have a disco somewhere. He did not. Where's the mate? Hop in the pony. Where is the mate? There has to be a mate somewhere. We just can't figure it out. We have a disco, but that's not enough. That's not enough. We can hop the pony again, and then this into this is the mate. So we figured out the business. We figured out the business. Let's go there. He can check us. We can go there, and there's no pin-win angle. Check into rook here is the mating idea, but he might check and go rook here, but I don't know if that works. My brain can't brain it out. It doesn't work. After check, we even have rook here mates. So I think the king is dead. Man, this pony was an actual nightmare. This is a try actually, saying I pin you. And if you take, there's some pressure there, but it's kind of fake. We can just, I don't know, give a check and then take here, then take here and clean the house. So not to be. The pony hops in for the glory. The pony hops in for the glory. Let's go, Mr. Pony. Let's look at the troll analysis. So he cooked up this very interesting idea to go E. The G was a mustard and E was correct. So he had to take the pawn and keep it simple. This is mustard. And Fishy wanted to take this way. Queen here is fine as well. Taking on G7 double attacking was the better way. We took here, still fine. Took the queen. Pawn takes was the way. This is fine. So we are fine. Fishy wants to save the pawn, but we were a bit of a trader. And Fishy really believes the position. That's crazy. +3, but we never found the moves. We got the pawn. Yeah, I don't know. This game is so hard to analyze because Fishy says everything wins. That's the sad part. Was he cooking anything? Yeah, this is where it got a bit tricky. Fishy like just go back home. We went a bit too fancy. Almost trapped the pony out. Almost. But this rook here idea was good. We cleaned it up. The pony lived yet again. We sacrificed the pawn. And then this was just clean. Apparently pony here was a force mate because we covered this, covered this, covered this. So missed chance by us. We tried to force it with some checks, but finally we got the pony and the rookie glory. One draw, one L. We get Mr. Dim. Let's dim out the dim with the London life. Let's go. Back-to-back Londons. Why be sad when the London is there? Okay, he's playing with the pace. He broke the center. We got to defend the center. Pony hopping is how he'll fumble. So let's not hop the pony. Let us hop and chop you. Some kind of A could be the way to say no hopping allowed. And then we can hop the other pony this way. Position is fine. Mr. Dim Man, how are we dimming? I don't know. Bro is from the Australia. He's thinking, that's kind of strange. Yes, that is the way. No hopping allowed. Bro went for the pin. We got to kick it with the juicer. He can take it. We bring out the fatty. We're ready to castle and rumble. Bro attacks the center. We save it. It's a spicy position. Not gonna lie. We attacking. He's attacking. Everybody's attacking. Juicer is an idea trying to trade this off. Say after push, I'm gonna take, and the pony is gonna sit there. It's a reasonable idea, but after queen here, yes, the pony is a bit questionable. Okay, didn't go the way which I thought. Let's continue on the pushing business. Queen is looking happy. Can go there to offer a trade, but will never trade. Now we need to put the juices somewhere, I don't know, active here. Try to open up the house, get the pin-win action going. Pony here makes sense, but then we might go here to prevent this pony business. And then push the G angle. That is the focus. He never got to go B in attacking, so he's a bit slow. This does make sense because he's being dumb. We can go here because the queen saves the pawn, so no fear of this. So this, oopsies. This into pushing the teeny pawn is probably a solid idea. Queen here makes sense, but it is just not the way. Not in the spirit of the position. It's like praying and hoping that we become the trader man. Even though we like to trade, this is not the time to be trading. This is the time to be punching. Okay. Pawn is alive. We cover this. So pony can't hop. Our focus is on the push to the G angle. That is the focus. If we go queen here, we can go back, maintain the defense of the pawn. Pony hops. We're going to chop. Now black needs to figure out a plan. Because my plan is kind of simple. The position is probably just equal, but from a human point of view, it's never equal. Okay, so he said, take it. But the thing is, I might not take it. He's expecting me to take and double it up, but what we can do is just go back. And now the push comes with a free tempo. So let's let the queen live. Now push comes with a free tempo. He might go queen here trying to force a trade. Yeah, that's a try. Now we need to cook up something. Push. Queen here does not work because the pony dies. So push. The pony hops in trying to get rid of this guy. I thought we had some tactics, but maybe we do. No, we don't. So takes, he's always happy to take. So we push. The pony hops in for the glory angle. We can say no trading if we really want to say. Or we can continue on the G business. If he takes, we can take with the pawn to maintain the business. And then how are we cooking? Taking is never the way, right? Yeah, that's never the way. So push, pony hops in for the glory. Can we go crazy town and, I don't know, just save the juicer? But the pony is living, right? Yeah, not the square. We go there, he castles. I want to sacrifice, but he can take this way, so not really the way. Push, hop the pony, go G. He takes. We take with the pawn to maintain protection. He can take, and live happily ever after. Kinda. I can go pony here to say you're never gonna hop there. Another preventive move. But after castle, he's fine. I feel like we're slowing down a bit too much. Too slow. So we got to do right now. If we got to do, the pony will hop. Can we say no? Like this. But then what's the plan? The plan should go rook here and maybe trap him. That is the plan. Let's say we push. The pony hops in. We go juicer back home. He castles. We go rook here trying to trap Mr. Pony. He pushes. We take. I don't know, man. We're trying to be the extra cooking champion. What if he just goes back? Not to be. That would be kind of troll. So we go juicer here because we don't want him to die. Rook here is the plan to trap him. Not sure how good of a plan that is. But we try. We try. Don't play with the juicer. Rook there. And bye-bye, Mr. Pony. Is push an idea? I don't really buy it. As after takes, this pawn becomes weak. So let us be the cooking man. Maybe he says he can castle. And after rook here, he has push. And once we take, he can push this way. But feels a bit fake as we can take the queen. And once he takes the queen, we do win the pony in the house. Oof. So he needs to do something immediately about this pony. Like a pawn here to ready to take. That's an idea. But with pawn here, we can't take, right? Yeah, there's rook takes to attack this. So h6 is a solid plan. Maybe I can push it. Ask him to kind of, take on the pawn. And say after takes, yes, you can take back. But that's dodgy. Takes another way, right? Rook takes. And if I go for the pin-win looking angle, the pony can take it. It is spicy, but not to be. So we got to go G. Let him take the pawn. Take it back. The pony runs away like the champion. And then, I don't know. We go some rook here just attacking the pony. And he hops it back to save it. But then we bring out the juicer to attack it again. What is going on? The dim man doesn't know. Maybe he goes F now. Because now after rook here, his pawn push to take and get the defense. Not to be. He might not take it. He might wait for us to go rook here and then take it. You know, a move like castle is not bad at all. Actually not bad at all. Rook here, he takes the pawn. We can get rook here to attack the pony. He hops in the pony, we attack. He hops it back, we get G. But now he ran away, so he's happy. Tricky business, man. Very interesting to see what the fishy was cooking. Fishy was cooking something else? Okay, not to be. We got to attack the pony. That's simple. Juicer here is away, but he can hop and we don't get the check. This would have been nice, but not to be. A rook here makes all the sense. If he hops, we get the pawn and we stay happy. Happiness is ours. So attack. He can go pony here to defend it, but then we can bring Mr. Juicer out. And after this, that's a freebie again. Let us go back to the cooking days. If he hops, that is reasonable to give the pawn away and say, I'm going to castle and run away. So that's always there. Also, we have this annoying idea to put the juicer this way and attack this pawn. After rook takes, is this pony here an angle? Maybe. So maybe we don't castle. I mean, maybe we don't take the pawn, not castle. Maybe we spend, wait, what's that up to? Maybe we go there to say no hopping. And if you push, the pawn does die. That is an idea. Is it a good one? I don't know. We are delaying the business. We are 2 passers down, but we attack here, there, everywhere. Pony hopping is a tomato. That's a tomato. Pawn push, we win this very important pawn. Castle, we can win this with a check, and then we get another one. It's a cleanup house. I don't see the move. Rook here to save it is just pure freebies. And because this pawn dies, then this becomes weak. I think we might have we might have cooked up some solid business. Push is the way, makes sense, trying to keep it together. I like takes, that we can never castle anyway. Literally say no castling to the kiddie land. But after takes, he might go queen here. I don't buy it. Because after takes, we win this pawn. Yes, he might say at least I got away with the king, but pawn down. That should be enough for victory. Are we threatening to take? Not really. Is check a thing? Not really. Castle is never a possibility. So rook here makes sense. Just trying to trade the queen and then maybe get some pin win angle on this side. But this king is panicking. Queen here might be the best way to take. And I don't know. Pony takes here, takes here. Okay, the king is trying to run away. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. I can go rook here, but we never win the pawn, right? Yeah, king here is probably the plan. The pawn is living. Kind of sad. I really expected the pawn to just die, but the ponies are kind of carrying him to glory. Can go juicer back, but it does nothing for us. F is not there. If I go rook here, the kitty runs away, and any kind of tactics are not tactical enough. Man, this king here is actually reasonable. Okay, we need to stop burning the time and find the move. We can go rook here trying to attack this, but it's protected. He's one step away from the pin win angle. We don't got the entry. We can go back home, but what's the plan? There's no plan behind it. Rook here just makes sense, but after king here, I can't come up with a solid idea to get rook here. Maybe we just go, I don't know, queen there and maintain the business. There's a free pawn there. So let's say we go rook here, he goes king there, we go queen here, he checks, we run away, he grabs the pawn, and we say it's not that bad. I don't know, man. Another 90 seconds down the drain. He's cooking whatever he wants to cook. He can even go queen here into king here, but this pawn always dies, so that's the concern. Man, the ponies are carrying and we're struggling to find a good move. So the plan is to go queen here, let him take the pawn, which is very, very dodgy planning. I don't know. It's a plan. We never said it was a good plan. That is correct. It was never a good one. Mr. Pony could join the party somehow, would have been nice, but he's not a party enjoyer. He's just a party pooper. Okay, he went rook here, which I did not expect, not gonna lie. We want to go there, let the pawn die for this business, but he might go rook here, saving the pawn. And the game is so messy, it's crazy. I can go rook here attacking the pawn, but again he has rook here and he's chilling. I guess he is chilling. And then where is the entry? I don't know, we just go back. Maintain the pressure. I like rook here. This was not doing anything anyways. I don't really know what this is up to. King here made much more sense to me. Rook goes back. We also go back. We also kind of go Barak. Not like he's under attack. Can go queen here, asking us to take with the rook, pressure this, everything out. The pressure is on. The pressure is on. Can the pony find the moves? There's some attack here, but it's defended. We got to pressure the kid on the clock. Yeah, he ran away. Takes is not there. Hopping is not there. He's happy. Why so happy? I can hop here to say no, but then that's so not in the spirit, man. We can go queen here. It's a bit fake. It's always on the fake side, man. I can push to save the pawn, but that's so ugly, right? Yeah, he goes queen here. Raids the piggy and says he's fine. I don't like this. I don't like this, but we got to pick up the pace. We're being way too slow. Rook here could be an idea to win the pawn. His ponies are somehow holding the position together and I'm struggling to find a good move. This just saves this so that after rook here there's no attack and we can actually win the pawn. But looks dumb if it wasn't dumb enough. Maybe we go queen here, trying to be active. Okay, he hopped in the pony. Not a big believer. Take it down. Rook takes pawn is not there. Oopsies, he almost check is not there. He got the coverage. Queen here is interesting, trying to be as active as possible. I kind of like it. Keep it simple. Activity is the way. He might just take, win the pawn, and say you got nothing on us. Maybe. He can just say you got nothing on us. Rook here does not work as we win this pawn, so that's very nice for us. Let's pre-move because time is going to become a very important factor here. Well, he has the idea to take here, attack this, and defend this. But then we might take here and win this pawn, so I don't know. I don't know, man. What's the kid been cooking? Rook here an idea? No, this one dies. So that's important. Take the pony, not sorry, take the queen. If he takes this way, not happy, but we'll take here. He will clean up the house and the pony doesn't get to say hello. If he takes here, he might take this one first. Just to get the important check going and get the rookies rolling and whatnot. Not to be. Not to be. Let the rook live. Let the rook live. So what's the mathematics? If he takes this pawn, he's going to be pawn up. Our pony is not carrying. He is the dumb one. I can go rook here attacking, but he has the defense. I want to check, but he's out. If I go rook here, he'll be out and we're not in time to check him out. So we're just short on time. The pin is fake. Yeah, he has rook here. We go attacking. Bro goes defending. We don't got it. I thought we could pin it and then take here. Now he has a push, right? Oh man, my brain ain't braining. Check makes interesting idea, but he goes there. I like check into check so that at least he's sad. King here feels bad. I don't know. We're trying to make the kid sad, mad, and all of that. Can hop here as well with the idea to hop the pony here again. But I don't know where you're going. Rook check makes sense to go, I don't know, active rook life. We check, the kitty goes away. I like rook here. Oh man, we're kind of trolling. This is getting out of hand. We go rook here to stop the pawn from running. He pushes. I don't know. Who's the pushing man? There's a back rank, so we need to push on a good day. Is push there? I don't know. We need rook here to keep both the pawns under control. And this does not win as he has the defense. But if he has to stay passive, it could be very good for me. I think rook here was maybe better, but I don't know which was the better way. Rook there is the plan. Let's see, what is he cooking? Because if he has to stay here, okay, he pushed the pawn, makes sense. We go rook here with the most vanilla idea that if you take here, it's a mate. The most vanilla season of the world. Take the pony, give us the chicken. Okay, so he saved it. Now, how does the pony join the party? That is the question. I can hop here, but not to be. I can hop here, but then he might have rook here. So we need some good squares. This, I like that. And then maybe we go B into pony here. Gotta be careful, man. He's threatening the attacking business. Don't attack us, kid. Check, we are out. Run, kid, run. Time is not timing. He has rook here to save the pawn if he needs to. And we can save this as well. But if he goes rook here, pony here, he's becoming too passive. This pawn is never running. I forgot there was a pawn here. Okay, got to save the pawn. Can't let him die at any cost. Rook here to stop this pawn from running. He's attacking Mr. Pawn. Not nice. I can take it, so can he. I can hop, but there's no glory, right? He just takes and chill. Man, he's living. That's sad. We got to take, the kitty takes and he's happy. He's actually happy. I thought we were cooking something. We can go C, which is actual full banana town. I don't know, we're trying to cook. He takes and we take here. Oh, bro, C4 is full crazy. He can pin us, but we can unpin. So one passer is gone. Takes is defended. He can go rook here to maintain the pressure, but then the pawn dies. At least there's no back rank for us. Let the rookie do the rookie business. I don't know. activate the king. Takes is fine. Pawn is doing something. Pony can actually make his way here again. He's still stuck. This rook is so good, bad that is so good for us. Because if he was kind of being active, it would have been problematic. Let's stop the pawn from running so that we don't need to worry about any day of the week. He can go rook here. Maybe we should have focused on the attack. Rook here is there. Maybe our focus was on the wrong side. Yes, we can take, go there, win this pawn. That is an idea. He can liquidify. Where is the rookie going? Where is the rookie going? I don't know. He hopped in the pony. We say something. I don't know. My brain can't handle. There's a check. We go somewhere. No more checking allowed. He can check, but then we can attack. Why is the chess so tricky? This is the entire dream, to attack the pawn. That's just a pawn, man. You're putting so much effort into one dumb pawn. Activate the king. Double attack is the way. Let's hop in the pony. Check, we can run away. Ooh, did we fumble? No, we got this right. There's no check here. He can do some checks. Maybe he can do the checks. Or do we run away? Because there's no check here. And we kind of find the shelter. He defends it. We can take with the rook, but that's not the way. So got to take with the pony to get the attack rolling. He's running. Let's not allow him to check us from this side. There's no mate here. He's kind of chilling. Pin the pony. Check an idea. Oh, who's winning who? Is that a mate? No, he has the business. Wait, do we have a push? Wait, that's a mate. Oh, that's a check. Oh, we sacrifice, but I think we win it. Okay, we win this. We got to pick up the pace. We actually win this, but we are slow. He fumbled the rook. He fumbled the pawn. Now we are the pre-moving champion. We are the champion. Let's go. Let's see what the mess was messy about. 88 for us, 83 for the kid. So we got another good London life, but he knew his business and he went for the pin, took it down. And then what was cooking? I thought we were cooking something here with the pony and juicer business. Fishy is like, not to be. Queen here was hesitant, we went there. Not the end. We went for the push angle. And juicer F1 was the 5-star move. And G6 is not as good as we think. It does give black the advantage. So a bit of a misevaluation. Yeah, as we said, he should not have taken and castled. We went rook here. And then juicer here was correct. And then yes, we won the pawn, but we didn't have the moves. Yeah, Fishy wants to put the pony here. Makes sense. This was mustard because he got to be active. We were kind of fine. We F'd it. And this was a bit fumble because we got to take and get the queen in. But the position was just equal. We got the check in. Push the king out. We attack the rook. It's just equal. Black is even better. We get the B business. We get this. And this C was kind of nice. Thumbs up to us. Take. Continue with the king walk. It's just a draw. Nobody wins this game. But the pressure is on the kiddo. He tried to check us. We hop in. Rook check is the way. We ran. King B6 is the move. That is crazy. With the idea to check and mate us. He went here and then we won the pawn. And then we hop the pony here, not get folded. That would be very anticlimactic. And then there was a mate. Rook check into king here into other rook was apparently a mate. So we didn't see the mate, sadly. We went rook here. And then again checkmate was there. We didn't see it. And here I was trying to pawn push and checkmate. But then there was a check. Luckily we can sacrifice the rook and we win the rook. But too much troll. And then our pony was the champion. He did the business, poke the king, get the rook, get the glory.